Let's get right, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Rosé up in this thing. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all living out there, man? It's been a while. It's been a while. I know. I've been out here BSing. Everybody been wanting me to come back to the setup and all that old stuff. So, you know what I mean? I figured I'd pull up right quick. See what it do. Huh? Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page. Let everybody know, man, we up and running. Business is brisk, man. It's me, man. Rosé, your guy. Tell everybody come up in here, man. Share the page. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. It don't cost anything to share that page. Hit that notification bell, man. Let your people know that we up and running over here, man. We popping, y'all. Huh? This what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to set up, huh? Well, we back to it, man. Huh? How y'all feel about it? I know I'm feeling good. There's a lot of stuff been going on. I'd like to elaborate on it a little bit. Touch bases. Lito Brown, salute to you also, King. Truth. Blessings to you also, love one. Huh? Share the page, hit the notification bell. I'm glad to see y'all up here supporting me, y'all. You know it's been a long time coming, man. Y'all know my background and all that old stuff, man. I come flat belling a whole slew of negativity, you know what I mean? Yeah, before that used to be a badge of honor, you know, be the first one to pop off. That guy, you know what I mean? Badge of honor. But as you grow old, you realize you're not being invited to this function. You outcast. Your homies a little bit scared of you. Some of them in the dark working against you. Outside forces and entanglements, law enforcement, backdoor activities, and yeah. I mean, it might have opened up the door for me one way with the Bron and all that old stuff, but it also alienated me another way. And it also made a lot of people feel as if the Bron, I didn't have, I lacked any type of substance. They was saying idiotic stuff to me. You know what I mean? Not expecting me to be able to grasp anything. That's what happened when you out here ruling with an iron fist and all that stuff. Jay Brown, what's up? Live at the fest. It is Rosé, this man telling the truth. Same thing going on my hood, huh? Yeah. My calls is censored. My activity is, monitored. You know, like I, dudes just having me around as eye candy. Okay, if anything go on, we know Rosé. You know what I mean? He go boogie down, right? Huh? Yeah, that part. Huh? But how did that transform me into being able to get into them boardrooms though? Like that's where I really want to be. That's what I really ambitious and really serve. long to be is be in them boardrooms and trying to get to the bag. But ain't no way I'm gonna get up in there elbowing if I'm coming up in here with all this violence and force, right? Then I look at everybody, all my childhood members. Where they at? Come on, y'all name them. Everybody that y'all think was rocking on my level, part of my crew, where they at? We not talking about dudes that's beneath me. You know what I mean? We not talking about them guys. Everybody that y'all see that said that they grew up with me out here right now, them dudes is my little homeboys. It's only a couple of dudes that's a little bit older than me out here. Uh, you know who you are. You know the Tiny Bones and people like that, right? Yeah, I could clap for them. You know what I mean? But as far as everybody else been going, y'all been naming and all that old stuff, like them fools, the little homies, right? And I don't take nothing from them on that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take. I ain't. That ain't no chink in their armor. You know what I mean? What's Amy from the UK? What's up? So you know what I mean? Like right now, I'm the last Mohegan. In my section, I'm the last Mohegan, the kid that did, the kid that made it out. And all I be trying to do is tell my homeboys on the yard that threw it all away. That was crash dummies. They done risked it all. Riding with a crash dummy, he gonna risk it all. Shout out to Expo. Go check that out. Yeah, all I'm saying is it's all for now. Where did it get us? We the laughing stock of town. We the laughing stock. They ain't got us nowhere. They laughing at us. No retirement plan, no 401k, no benefits, nothing I can pass down to my kids. What only thing I can pass down to my kids is probably a ghetto pass. Oh, that's whoop de whoop, son. How valuable is that? I'm a failure as a man. So, I mean, I didn't just wake up and just say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna change my life." No, I was pushed. I had to get real uncomfortable. Shout out to whatever denomination that y'all represent. You know what I mean? Cause I'll get mine up to the man upstairs. You know what I just woke up. Yeah, I'm kind of scruffy right now. I just came from off the road driving trucks, getting to the bag, y'all. That's why y'all don't be seeing me in this setup. And I'll be gone in probably about 6, 7 more hours. But yeah, I'm looking at my homeboys, all these dudes coming home. These dudes look like old pioneer coming home. Ain't got nothing going on. Walmart greeter ass dudes. I mean, come on. This is all we done built ourselves up for throughout the years. Hardcore dude from the block, you know what I mean? Done that threw my life away ain't got nothing accredited to my name, no benefits, no nothing, no certifications or anything. I'm delegated to a Walmart greeter at the top of my line. Or I'm gonna have to keep on doing it in the streets, merely rocking on the block. We done threw it all away, right? Yeah. So this is what I be preaching to the homies right now. It's time to go to something else. But no. Oh man, I might have to get a close up for this. But no. It's homies in the pickle out there right now. It's homies in the pickle, bro. Wasted time. All these street dudes and all this old stuff talking about what not supposed to be discussed and what we not supposed to be doing and all this old stuff. First and foremost, man, we content creators. You know what I mean? If it reached this, if it reached this platform, that means it's impeccable journalism. Clap to that. Ain't no way that you should be having no underworld organization and you feeling like you locked in with your lokes, y'all boogieing down and y'all supposed to be Trump tight. You know what I mean? 10 top roof don't leak. And your business is leaking out to these platforms and all that stuff. So first, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Look around at your crew. Look around at yourself. Because you thought too much of these guys around you. Your information is leaking onto these other platforms right now. And I'm going to elaborate on it. Because I can't believe that there's some people out there so foolish enough to get caught up in certain drag nets at this rightful year, at this age. If Roz ain't smart enough to wake up, and I'm the black sheep, if I could do it, and I'm looking at y'all after I done just been out here dribbling and almost threw it all away. I mean, I'm choosing my words lightly, y'all. Hey, bear with me up here, man. Yeah, let's talk about it. So now, you know what I mean, certain eerie situations happen. We talking in Da Vinci right now. Y'all might want to pay attention to this. The streets. Y'all might want to ping the trap right now. Y'all might want to ping everybody. Atlanta rolling. Virginia rolling. New York rolling. Memphis rolling. Los Angeles. Y'all might all want to get up in here on this one. Dudes over here is coming involved in a couple of entanglements and they not notifying you, kid. Hey, King, they not putting y'all in the loop for a certain reason. Y'all the sacrificial lambs. These OGs, they old. They done been back and forth to jail. They didn't know what time. They was foolish. They didn't choose their retirement plan. These people done caught up with them. The chickens done came home to roost. These dudes done got raided and bombarded. These dudes is facing legal obligations right now. I don't think y'all hear me. They facing some enormous. It all started first. I ain't gonna name the first person, the first domino that happened, but we know the second domino was useless. We know the third domino was uh, the dispensary on Slauson and West, where Useless pinned that on a highly reputable member from the section. If y'all want to know who I'm talking about, y'all need to go back into some of my old content and figure that out. That was the second domino. We're not even talking about all the houses that went down with Useless when he initially get hit. But then I'm gonna say the third domino is the Slauson. Then for real, hey y'all, it's some other things been getting swept up under the rugs. Salute Dwayne Carter, Wayne D. Yeah. See, a lot of y'all don't know that's really low key family. I've been tapped in with him for a long time. So when the house got raided the first time and he went to jail, I told him, I called the fool. I said, all right now. He like, they gave me a DA reject. I laughed. I'm like, all right now. Pay attention to people around you. This is where everything start getting tricky at, right? He like, it ain't nothing. Like, you a fool. I'm like, all right, bro. He go again. Come home. Another DA reject. I say, hey, Wayne D. I say, hey, bro. You might want to get like an ostrich to duck your head off somewhere. Find a hole and get in it. I say, you crazy. We all know what happened to Wayne D. This is eerie similar to what happened to the late great Hustle, right? Listen to me here. Follow me, y'all. Eric Holder. Huh? Sugarhead. Breaking Bad. Dependent. Gang drugs. You hear where I'm going with this? And now, here you go, the protagonist against Wayne D. He off the same sugar. He's snorting the same sugar. Paranoid. Easily influenced. Yeah. Y'all don't hear me though. Long live Wayne though. You know what I mean? It's like when you can forecast a whole lot of this stuff. Let me tell you something. Shout out to my forecaster class. You know what I mean? My logistics 101 class, forecasting and development. But yeah, when you can forecast situation, you could see it. Dwayne Carter was in his late 50s. He been seeing this happen since before me. He older than me. See, the difference between me and Wayne D is this. I know it can happen to me. That make me move a certain way. I'm gonna move different. I'm not exempt. But all you dudes that think they're all exempt and that this thing is all cool and all that old stuff, you make yourself subjectable to treachery. All these old dudes, bro. All these old dudes going through these problems right now. We done seen Sue Surf, huh? We looking at Long Way. We looking at the homeboys in Virginia. Nigga said, when did PJ start doing Mark shit? Tiny PJ told a long time ago, bro, on some bank robbery type stuff. Then he let a homeboy get throttled. Then you know what I mean, some other shit. I tried to line up a whole car in jail when PJ was in there with us. He turned that down. I ended up having to fade a dude by myself. I went on the slid the dude and went back inside the dorm, inside the cell. So when I talk about PJ, I'm talking from the heart with this right here. Peanut, PJ a buster. And that's the little homeboy. I'm responsible for that fool being from the set. I'm the one brought him around. But he a mark. That's my bad. You know what I mean? Everybody will tell y'all, but we don't need to rehash that situation. We'll rehash that later on with PJ. But I'm just saying, I'm looking at hey, in Virginia, y'all y'all get down about to become a little bit a little bit tricky. I don't know if y'all know, but the Migo went down out here, bro. Huh? The Migo brother that y'all was messing with. What a wonderful house. They didn't have China everywhere. They liked the crystal. I don't know if y'all heard that. Some of our grandmas, they collect China. Antique type of, you know what I mean? This house. But y'all the mob, how do this type of information be getting out? uh, y'all locked in. Ain't no switching up. Once we locked in, ain't no switching up. Y'all the ones out there together, trusting one another with valuable information. I just pulled a couple of these stories up off of content creators and cross references with my historism in the street, and bam, here we are. Truth, I, I truth say, Rose had the police found Fats protagonist. Truth, I think they still got their knee in that. I think it's, you know what I mean. Well, let me let y'all know I'm a fly nigga. Hold on, let me show y'all. This. Yeah. Y'all see that. I'm fly every day. Don't think you know what I mean. I'm just but yeah. So here it is. They situations is being slipped out onto these floors, these platforms for us to be able to expound on it. I mean, I ain't got no choice but to do it. My journalism is impeccable. I gotta do it. If your crew is so loose lips enough to let it go ahead and hit this flow right here, I'm gonna rub your nose through it. If you foolish enough to still be doing the stuff that we used to do in the 80s, I'm about to rub your nose in it. Huh? You hear me, y'all? I'm gonna rub your nose in it. Because before, man, it looked like y'all was flourishing. I'm over here telling y'all that some of this stuff end up bad and all that stuff. Hit the like button, y'all. Come on, like, comment, and subscribe. I see y'all up in here. Hit it. We popping game. Y'all feel me? Before I was popping that stuff, and it seemed like I was just a skittish quarterback scrambling in the pocket from mysterious pass rushers and shit. It looked like I was just, you know what I mean? Like I was skittish of the game. Then bam. Then bam. It started happening. Man, I gleefully hit this platform to expound upon this stuff and let y'all know what it is, man, because these dudes is some foolish situations. And if y'all ain't really reading between these lines, y'all crazy. Go find something safe to do out there. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Come on, hit that like button. Go find something safe to do out there. I had to be broken down and rebuilt up. My emotions had to get tore down with this thing. I had to be real disgusted with this. And I'm gonna take you niggas straight through there with me. Anybody that's doing anything foolish that make it where I can go ahead and expound on it, I'm about to make you disgusted with yourself. And hopefully that window of that window of that frustration can open up a window of opportunity, a window of maturement for you. Enlightenment. Hopefully somebody the lights will come on in the basement and you will see what I seen. I be speaking to the yards because most of all my comrades and people I grew up with from different hoods, I'm talking about from everywhere. From the dudes that I grew up with, from placement, Optimus Boys homes and Los Padrinos and East Lakes and San Fernando Valleys to youth authorities, all of them up in there. Still believing in Santa on the yard politicking. Today, I'm here to crush that and tell y'all to get up inside that law library. Hashtag Shepherd Eyes. That's what we putting on here, y'all. Hashtag Shepherdize, y'all. Huh? Because I know if y'all can all do it again, all you dudes up in there, the majority of y'all will be family men. Nah, for real. I'm not gassing y'all. I'm speaking from the perspective that I was in your shoes just a minute ago. So I know how you feel. We done blew it. We done got these L's and these wops, but that's not the end of all. These dudes done sold y'all out. Your homeboys done backdoored you. Your homeboys out here partying with the ops. They out here with the witness, partying with the witness. And since it looked like we just had this gateway for peace and that is cool, because really, at the end of the day, when you see all that old type of stuff going on, that is like you seeing all these people to coexist, contrary to what you done threw it all away for. That means you should be out here peacing too. It really is peace. It's just a couple of little rotten apples going on and all that whole stuff. But this is here. This is here where we where we make the toughest decision because me and my dudes, we still hang out like we've been hanging out since kids. We've been locked in. I'm talking about my juvenile dudes from different hoods and all that old stuff. I'm talking about Fudge Towns. I'm talking about Tin Lines, and I'm talking about shit that y'all probably ain't even heard of. You know what I mean? I'm talking about we still been locked in from childhood. I'm talking about dudes from the other side, real like ops. We still been locked in. But we haven't been foolishly on the block locked in. So what I'm saying, as a race, we got to continue to keep on cultivating these relationships and staying locked in and force the young dude's hand right now. Yeah, come around here and playing at Crush Station and let some, you know what I mean, while I'm over here with my guys over here. And then situations will form like Voltron. Cause each come on, man. We politic it, ain't we? But I digress, y'all. Let's get back to the uterus. Because the uterus is connected to the fallopians. Uh, yeah, it is a cold game out there. Let me read some of these comments. Chris Veteran say he knew better than to get put on this thing. For real, at this right now, you could just grow up. You're gonna have the same access to the section as anybody else. You could just you don't have to gang bang right now, y'all. I'm talking about this people that's relatives and kinfolks of members from the streets that had the same access and the same reputable status, and they get into the bag and they able to go unbothered to all these sections. So it's happening. It's just the problem is when they fall, then they go ahead and gravitate. They got to come up under these cars. When they succumb to these judicial and all this old stuff. Then they fall up under these cars. Even the you could have a Hispanic. He gonna go South Side or Paisa. You got to fall up under a denomination. What you gonna do when you come up in there? Because the tuners, they be getting kind of treated bad in LA County. So what they gonna do? They're gonna be with whoever they raised with, and organically, that's the end of all. For real, real. When you really look at the situation, everything starts with who they be getting money with and who they fall with, and then they get pegged and labeled and pigeonholed. And once they pigeonhole, they get a certain target from the opposition. Because now you're not just only rocking with the opposition, you getting money with them, and that means that you finding them. That means you represent the demise also. I don't care how cool you is. You know what I mean? That's how the US feel like you can't be tapped in with Latin in them out there in the Middle East, right? That's how the US feel. You be tapped in, that's treason. No matter what you do. We just seen a lady, she donated like $80 to Ukrainian. She was a Russian lady. She donated $80 to Ukrainian and had the audacity to go visit Russia after that. She's in jail. Vladimir Putin took a don't pass go, do not collect 200. So it's the same thing with the real life dynamics with what we got going on with this street culture. That's what's up. Shout out the 90s though, for sure. Unfortunately for Malik, they trying to see if it's a war out there. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Malik, man. Uh, I want to say this, man. I knew Malik personally. I rock with Malik, bro. Malik intended to put everybody on. He didn't intend on messing with no one hood. He was looking for talent. He he was trying to put he was trying to put the brothers on. He was trying to do it up for his city, bro. Nah, for real. This is sad, man. Like we can't help where our mamas done raised us at, bro. We can't help who we done went to, who our mama enrolled us, what school our mamas enrolled us in, and who became our homies and stuff. You know what I mean? Malik wasn't boogieing down, wasn't spinning no blocks or anything, man. The dude was on it. And for that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say, shout out to his family, send my condolences. Moms, you already know what it is. You probably done seen me and Malik last messages. Uh, but for all y'all that don't have no dog in this fight, y'all stay on the bleachers, man. There's a lot of traffic in these streets right now. Long live the great, and y'all know what it is. It's Rose Visual. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page. Let them know that we went up in here. We just went viral.